The vision is giving. Once I have my boyfriend here to put this on me, maybe it'll look good.
Close your eyes to get away. Just make my mind and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass.
Hello, my friends. I have such a sore throat right now. I'm so nervous. I'm taking a COVID test right now, and if I have COVID, I'm actually gonna lose it. Like, I'm actually gonna lose it. Because tomorrow, or like this week, is my team offsite. Also, I haven't even hello. So, the reason I can't vlog this week, and the reason this video is just gonna be my quarterly, monthly reset, is that this week I have something called an offsite. So if you don't work in corporate America, I'll let you know on it. It's basically when your whole team, especially if the team is located in different cities, comes to one city, and basically it's a time to do like heads down work and brainstorm, or to just like really bond with the team. And so my team is coming to New York this week, and I planned the whole offsite, which is like 2 days of activities, and I really enjoyed planning it because I love an event, especially when it's not my money to be spending, girl. You know we're about to have a time. And I actually really like my team. I actually really like them. Everyone I've like talked to one-on-one, especially the people I met in LA, I loved, and I don't know, I feel very grateful to have a team like that. But that being said, that's happening this week, and so it's gonna be a different week than usual, therefore I did not really vlog and cannot really vlog. So then anyway, my throat hurting, like I'm actually so nervous. I think it's because I slept with the AC on for the first time in a long time last night, like genuinely I think that's what it is, or like allergies, but girl, they're kicking my ass. But I really cannot have COVID because next week is Coachella. I can't do it. Anyway, that all being said, it's the beginning of a new quarter right now, and the beginning of a new month as well. And I like to have quarterly goals as opposed to long-term, yearly, monthly goals, because quarterly goals give you enough time to get things done. Like, for example, this month of April looks completely different than any of my other months. I've got offsite at work this week, Coachella next week, and then I'm going to LA for 2 weeks. So like, that's not a normal month. So therefore, like, the goals that I would want to accomplish if I had 3 normal months are going to be different than the goals I'm going to accomplish this month. So that being said, today is a day I'm using as a huge reset. So I think these days are really helpful when you're someone who's super busy, but also just a person trying to be an adult, because that shit is hard. Some of the things that are on my list to get done today are filing a tax extension, because I fucked up with taxes and didn't get my accountant in time. Like, I didn't give my accountant enough time to review my expenses before April 15th, which is the deadline next week. So fuck me, right? And then I need to reschedule a bunch of doctor's appointments. I pushed off 3 doctor's appointments so far this week. I gotta go to the dentist, I need to go to the eye doctor, I need to get a wax. I have so many things that I just pushed off because I've been so busy recently, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy, especially before we go to Coachella. We cannot be having this. So because I'm going to LA for like 2.5 weeks, I really, really need to ensure that I am taking care of myself before I go so that I can enjoy my time there. And some other things on the list were cleaning and decluttering. Even though I got a storage unit last month, the storage closet, she is full. Like, she needs Jesus. And I also have like 25 returns that I need to do today. So basically this day is to just tackle the things that are on that super long to-do list of shit that you don't want to do. And I'm gonna take you along with me and show you my systems for when, you know, life gets crazy. Starting with, right now, making a to-do list and prioritizing. So let's get started. Hello, lighting. Yes, ma'am. So I made a list of everything I need to do. This is just personal stuff. I didn't even go into content stuff today because if we don't have time for it, we don't, okay? So The first is health. Look at all of these things I need to reschedule for health. So now I'm gonna take some time to figure out how much time this is all probably going to take me. So in reality, I have 4 doctor's appointments to reschedule. That's probably just gonna take me 30 minutes on the phone, and I call and I reschedule. Let's put that down. So that's gonna take me 30 minutes, and it's currently only 8 a.m. Most doctor's offices don't open until 9 or 10, so I'm not gonna do that until 9 or 10. At 9, I will spend 30 minutes doing it, and I will feel so much better. Maintenance. I need to schedule lashes and then nails for next week for Coachella. That's gonna take me 10 minutes. And then finances, filing a tax extension. I'm gonna put down an hour because, you know. And then other, I need to try on a bunch of clothes that have been sent, maybe film some hauls. And then I need to do returns and mail out some giveaway stuff for people. And that's probably gonna take me 1 hour. And then trying on the clothes will probably take me 45 minutes. So it looks like in total 1, 2, 3, and this is all gonna take me like 3.5 hours. That way, I can set expectations with myself for what can get done today and what cannot get done today, okay? Like, we don't have any work today. I'm not putting pressure on myself to do content, but these next 3.5 hours from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. are going to be focused on accomplishing these tasks and these tasks only. We are not emptying our email inbox. We're not sending emails. We're not doing any of that today. We are simply accomplishing what's on this list, and then we're moving on, okay? It's probably not going to be fun, so I gotta think of some ways to make this fun. Okay, if I get all of this done by noon, I get to go to Kava for lunch. And if I don't, then I have to eat the sandwiches that are in my fridge right now. Period. Now, because we can't do any like actual calling of anywhere until like 9-10, it's starting with some unboxings because we got a lot of shit. And truthfully, I want to, of all the stuff I ordered, I want to be able to go through it and be sure that I don't need to return any of it before I go to the post office today, because I only want to go to the post office once, which is why I've been putting it back. But this first box we have is from ColourPop, like a stone situation. Cute. But it's like some new makeup. And guys, truthfully, I'm just gonna send some of these, like the ones I'm not super interested in trying, out with the giveaway winners I'm sending today. Because those girls, they deserve it, you know? So, perfect. And then I got a box from Hero Cosmetics. I actually love Hero Cosmetics because of their pimple patches. They're so good. Cute. Okay, it's their new cleanser called the Gentle Milky Cleanser. Hey, you can never go wrong with a cleanser. And then let me see what the sweatshirt says. It says Sensitive Hero. Ah, that's cute. That's adorable. Okay, next we have Jilly Hicks. I actually have tried, like, they've sent me their stuff. This is like Hollister's like Intimates loungewear line, and they sent me some stuff, and it is so soft. So soft. Ooh, girl, yes. Is that a jacket? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And their underwear is good, it's good, it's good. And is it a biker short? Is it a biker short? No, it's a legging, but we live for it. Oh, that's perfect because you know I only wear black, and so I only ever wear black activewear, but a lot of brands will send me fucking colorful activewear, and like that's great, but I'm not gonna wear it. And a BBL jacket, girl, we're set. We're set. We love it. These are all things I ordered. So I went on a very intense shopping spree for Coachella. Very intense. In fact, humiliating. And financially, at the very least. And then I got an invite to Revolve Festival. Period. So at Coachella, there are tons of different brands, and each brand basically books like a lounge or something and creates like a lounge or a pop-up or like a party within the little setup that they're building. So for example, my friend is going with Amex, and so there's an Amex lounge that they've like put together, and then I'm going with my job, and so we're putting together a huge lounge, and that's where all the artists will sit because we're a big sponsor. So that's what Coachella's like. Revolve has one called Revolve Festival, where they only invite their ambassadors, influencers, and celebrities to it. And basically when you go to this lounge, or like part of the requirements for being invited are that you wear Revolve clothes. So they give you a credit. They gave me a $2,000 credit, I know, to shop for festival wear at Revolve, basically. So I got $2,000 to pick all my outfits, and then I will like post on TikTok while I'm there, you know? The truth is, I ordered my Coachella outfits thinking that I wanted something different than what I'm ultimately deciding. I wanted to do the black with those like cowgirl boot, Jeffrey Campbell boots. The truth is of the matter that but then I surveyed my audience. I was like, guys, like, give me the tips for Coachella, and they were like, do not wear boots. So I'm returning the boots. That's part of what I need to return later today. And I ordered the shit from Coachella, and then I ordered the shit from Revolve, and now once that comes, that's when I have to decide what I want. But I have these big ass packages of shit I already ordered, so I'm gonna look at it, see if I like it. I only need to wear Revolve stuff for like 2 days. But I also ordered stuff from House of CB. I really don't know what came over me that I needed to spend $400 on these 2 dresses, but I told you guys, like, I have a spending problem. I'm not afraid to admit it. Period. So let me try these on. Thank God I'm COVID negative, guys. Thank fucking God. Because, like, if I would have had COVID, I would not have been able to go to Coachella. I would not have been able to go to my offsite tomorrow. Like, it just means my allergies are ruining my fucking life. So I'm gonna go do a nasal spray, I think. But one thing I'll say is this little guy, the Q reader thing. So my job gives them to us so that we can be extra safe. And so that's very nice. Also, we're returning to the office not full time, but 3 days a week this week, which is really crazy, honestly. It really is. So life is just changing, and that's why I feel like I need to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. But thank God I'm fucking negative. Oh my God. I was afraid I was positive and that we like got I got like whatever the new variant might be. Whoo, lordy. Okay guys, I only have 3 minutes before my next call, or not my next call, I have a call, but I went to switch my laundry, and then I like pulled out the lint thing because I cleaned the lint thing, and like there was 2 towels under there. Who knows how long they've been under there, 2 little hand towels. And then, like, I didn't know I needed to clean all of this. Like, it's really humiliating. There's so much shit in here. Oh my God. Like, I tried vacuuming it with my little guy. I'm gonna just keep doing that. But like, a lot of it's wet, you know? I really can't with this. I hate being an adult. Okay, let me give you an update. Am I losing my voice? This is so humiliating. I rinsed out all of these. It says don't wash them, like don't put dish soap on them. So I rinsed them out and I'm letting them fully dry. You should probably do this when you don't have a load that needs to be dried, because now my sheets are like sitting in their own water, which is humiliating. But this is part of like what, like it was full like lint in the whole sink. Like I need to finish cleaning it, but like just wanted to give you an update. And then I have now a few appointments that I scheduled for this afternoon in the city. I need to do a bunch of returns in Soho and switch out my Vivrel bag. So I decided to schedule that. And then now, so like this is all of the shit I need to return, like all of that, humiliating. And then this is all the shit that needs to be dropped off at UPS. And I wanted to return my Farfetch stuff, but I need to print the return label. So I'm gonna mail all of my giveaway stuff out, print the return label at that UPS, and then bring it back and then drop the rest off at the UPS by my house. So that's what I'm about to do. But first, it is 9:40 and we are going to call and schedule all of our doctor's appointments. And then then we're gonna film a bunch of hauls for TikTok, and then we're going to go to our appointments. My name is Alexis Barber, and I'm calling to see if you all are accepting new patients.
Yes, we are.
Amazing. I would love to come in for a cleaning, and I guess like a cosmetic dental consult.
What kind of insurance do you have?
I have Delta Dental. Okay, so I just filmed 2 hauls from Shop Cider and 12th Tribe, and I'm super glad I did because literally everything is going back. Literally not just because I got the Revolve sponsorship, but because none of it fit. So that's what's getting added to this pile of returns. Look at this. It's not giving. Like, all of that is just stuff that needs to get out of here. Humiliating. But I forgot I have 2 dresses from House of CB that I need to try on. So I'll do that with you guys. And then I wanted to do my swim haul, but I need a wax before I try on a bunch of swimwear, which I'm getting today at 5. So I'll show you my House of CB with you. So for my setup, look what I'm doing. I have my Samsung phone on my tripod, and then I have my iPhone out. Samsung is simply better quality, video and picture wise, but the iPhone I take mirror selfies on, so I keep it up for that reason. But that's what we have going on. And now I'm gonna try these on and I'll show you what I feel like. I'm not really sure why I thought I could do this myself, because I can't, but like, you see the vision, right? The vision is giving. Once I have my boyfriend here to put this on me, maybe it'll look good. It is a little too short, but the world is ending. It's too short. Life is too short to not wear the short dress, period. So I really can't give you an honest review because I can't get it on. So I was also filming for TikTok there, but I mean, it really looks nice, doesn't it? You need to try the other one. Okay, that's gorgeous so far. But getting the zipper over the corset, like, I have room, I can do it. I'm just, like, okay, here's the thing. No ordering House of CB if you live alone. It's not possible so far. If one of you can tell me how the hell to zip up a dress when you don't have anyone to do it for you, I'll gladly take that advice. What the hell? Okay, I think we get the vision without the full zip. I think we're gonna keep her, because that's stunning. That's gorgeous, and it's very flattering. So where am I gonna wear it to? Who really knows, but I'm gonna keep this. That's really pretty. And the corset, oh, gorgeous. Okay. Okay, we're good. House of CB, we love you. I am feeling so insanely bloated right now. Like, it hurts so bad. I'm so distended. I have no idea why. I took some Array Bloat capsules just now and now because, like, eating feels awful, but I know I need to before I go into the city. I'm making a smoothie. I don't even measure anymore. Like, what's the point? And I'm just doing 3 ingredients: berries, a vegan protein. This is the Evolve one. I get it at Whole Foods. Been using it for years now. And it's almost gone, honestly. And some almond milk, some vanilla almond milk. Yeah, I hate feeling like this. I really hate feeling like this. So anyway, after I make this, I need to find an outfit to wear. And then I think I'm gonna drop off what I can, like the prepaid shipping labels, on my way to the train. And then we will be good to go. Very quickly got dressed, but okay, let's recap what we've done so far. We have filmed a few hauls. I don't even think they're good, honestly. Like, this is really what sucks about my creation, is that sometimes the hauls are just bad and like everything looks bad, and it's like, what's the point of showing you this, you know? And then after that, I got all my returns and giveaway stuff ready to go. All my appointments are scheduled. I couldn't get them all to be next week, sadly, but that means when I get back from LA, everything will be good to go. I have apparently cleaned my dryer all of a sudden. Now it's about to die. So I'll charge this, and then when I come back tonight, I'll show you everything I did. Okay, baddies, I'm home. I'm really not feeling well. So I canceled my wax, but I really cannot put off doing all those returns. So even though I feel like I'm about to collapse, I am going to and I just took some Advil. What are we doing? I feel like after I cleaned out my dryer though, I feel like it's working way better. I've always had issues with my dryer needing to go like 3 times, especially when I like wash my clothes. Not my clothes, my sheets. So it only needed to go 1.5 times to get my duvet clean, so that's great. Yeah, what did I do? So I went to Zara, I did my returns. I went to Vivrel. Oh, let me show you my new Vivrel. Where did I put it? I kept feeling like I was gonna lose it. Like I was so scared I was gonna lose it because it's a fucking Chanel bag in there. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking leave this at Starbucks. Like I was so nervous. Please enjoy my white t-shirt. Gorgeous. So it's like a little belt bag. Look at that. Cute. And you just go like that. So I think at least one of the days I'm gonna wear it like this with like a black bodysuit. And that's gonna be cute. But I am a little worried that because right after I got this, I went and looked at my, like what I actually ordered from Revolve. And a lot of it's kind of like colorful and the black just won't match it. I think I'm going to order a tan one, or a tan sort of fanny packs from somewhere. Maybe Bag Bar or Steele. I don't really feel like it needs to be designer. It is Coachella, but I just wanted something really fun and cute. So maybe I'll do that from Bag Bar or Steele, but right now we're going to the fucking UPS store and I'm honestly so humiliated at how much I'm gonna have to do there, but better to go now than at 5 p.m. when everybody else goes. So that's why we out of here. Woo! So finally returned or sent out all those packages and it is now 6:44 p.m. and I just took a shower and I am listening to an audiobook and I wanted to talk to you guys about money because I was looking through the requests what you all asked for a video from me today and the girls were saying money talk. So here's the tea, here's the truth, the realities. Also we're doing skincare. I did toner, no I didn't, humiliating. I did Summer Fridays hydration serum, Sunday Riley Luna retinol oil, and 1 pump of the Good Genes lactic acid treatment. Typically you do acids and retinols separate on different nights, you alternate nights, but these are actually formulated to go on together. I was sent to them, they're very expensive, but I was sent to them. So I've been using 2, but this is a very good product, and so is the Summer Fridays. Both are very, very good products. If it is still the Sephora sale when you're watching this, go get it. And then I just put Junk Elephant moisturizer on. Anyway, so I am still learning a lot about money. I think that I finally became comfortable with my like adulting, like salary, managing my corporate 9 to 5 around the time that I had to start from scratch business money. And that was in like December, January. That was actually in like March 2021. So a year ago, I was starting to feel comfortable, just barely with my corporate 9 to 5 because I actually lost my savings, like my college savings in a scam in September 2020. So the exact same time I started my full-time job at Google, I lost thousands of dollars in savings to a scam. And it was in order to try and help my family, and I messed up, and it was God's final way of telling me, like, you are not responsible for your family and the financial decisions they make. You have to thrive on your own before you can help anybody else. And that was my final push, and I've felt very calm, and I don't take my family's like burdens on as my own anymore. And I think that's like a very healthy way to approach life, although in the back of my head I'm always still planning to give them as much as I can when it's financially responsible. Anyway, like the truth is, like I had a very tough financial start, and then a year ago, like I guess I moved to New York and I was getting used to the cost of things here and things started to make a little bit more sense. And then I started making money from content creation, and then that money started to be really lucrative in a way I had never really expected. And then I hit a major slump and then another major slump, and then I finally got back on track in like November 2021, and I've been making very consistent like incomes. I honestly actually been making consistently good income since June 2021, so the last 9 months, and then it sort of shot up at the beginning of this year. And so making good money, whatever, but like when you are a business, that is so much more like work on your part to manage, and like knowing what's a business expense, what's a personal expense, what's this, what's that, and it's honestly given me so much stress over all these years. So after I procrastinated doing my taxes forever and I finally decided to hire someone, I learned so much about it, about business finances and tax deductions and everything. And I am personally a lifestyle influencer, so pretty much everything in my life that I buy and show on camera is a tax write-off, and a tax write-off doesn't mean you don't pay for it. As I know you guys know that like iconic TikTok sound that's like the government writes it off, but who pays for it? I don't know, the tax people? That one, you know what I'm talking about. That was so embarrassing that I just did that. But that type of thing, it doesn't mean no one pays for it. It means basically one bucket, you get income from your business. That comes in. So say you get $10,000 that gets like deposited in your bank account for a brand deal, right? 25% of that you're automatically going to need to save because you have to pay taxes. So when you are self-employed or a like graphic designer, for example, or you're a photographer, people will pay you and they are just paying you a lump sum. It's not taxed. So that's why people can't like be photographers and get paid in cash, because that's how they avoid taxes, etc., etc. Anyway, when someone pays you, you need to take out 25% because that's just a good estimated amount that the government might need for taxes, right? So there's that to start. But then based on how much you make is how much taxes that you need to pay, but you never know how much that is because when you're an influencer, like this time last year I made $200 a month. This year I make $20,000 sometimes, and that's kind of like a crazy jump, you know? So it's hard to figure out what taxes you're gonna pay, so you have to keep stuff on the side so that you don't get fucked over when it comes to tax season. Separately, I just feel like I have such a different like whole thing that I have to learn right now, and I am very grateful that I got my like personal finances in check, because if I had not done that, like who knows where I would be now, you know? But the business stuff is still really confusing for me. Basically, so I have a business credit card now, and it's really amazing, and it's been so helpful for me because, like, for example, I just applied for my first like small business loan because I wanted to start a project for you all, but I didn't want to have to rely on just my credit card to pay it off, you know? I wanted to, or not just my credit card, but just my influencer money, which can be super, super back and forth. Like, for example, December, super high, January, super high, and February, brands only paid me on like January 31st and March 1st, so I only made technically, like according to my business, $350 in February. So it's like, because that's the way it reflects to others, it just makes you look like you're a bad business owner sometimes. And so I applied for this loan, and basically I wanted like a very high amount so I could start this new venture. I guess it's very high. I don't really know what very high means in business terms anymore. But they gave me back a quote for something that was like very high interest and a really low amount. And I feel like I have amazing application materials, so I'm just kind of like confused. But instead of taking it as like a sign of defeat, like a sign of, oh, like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not a good entrepreneur, what I actually took it as was, okay, this is an opportunity for me to learn all about business credit. This is an opportunity for me to like expand my understanding of this so that I can, you know, grow. And that's not how I took on personal finance in the beginning. I was like, I don't want to know this because I just want to be rich and I don't know how to do that. Like, I didn't want to take responsibility for my finances in the beginning. So when I finally did, it was like a big deal. But this time, I think that just like taught me that taking responsibility and learning early and making mistakes early in finances can be a good thing too. So even if you feel like you can never get your shit on track with money, just know like you don't have to have it all today. Like, people are so like down deep, down bad, down horrendous when they're like 80 years old sometimes and they can still turn it around. So I don't believe that like thinking of it as a negative with financial like management, at least not income, because girl, everybody deserves to be down bad about their income and their job and like all of that shit. I mean, if you feel like you can't manage your money well, then like just know you will be able to at some point. You will be able to feel in control at some point, and usually that's gonna come with making more money. And I don't know how you do that. Anyway, I've been talking for 10 minutes. That's humiliating. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Jeff is on his way over to come make dinner with me. Or is he? Because I'll text him like, come over. Are you coming over tonight? He'll be like, yes. But then he won't tell me when he's on his way. So then I just have to like compulsively check his location, or he'll like ring the doorbell in the middle of me vlogging or something. But anyway, I'm gonna figure out where this man is, and he's gonna come over. We're gonna cook dinner, and we're gonna have a fabulous night. So love you all very much. Thank you for watching today's vlog. I know it was kind of all over the place. I hate when YouTubers say that. It's so fucking annoying. Okay, love you, bye.
I got diamonds doing slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas tonight.